Now that we have learned how to complete the square, we want to do some practice on how to solve quadratic equations using completing the square method. And this is going to be seen in example 9, algebra 7, part A and part B. And part A has x squared plus 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. The coefficient of x is 1, so we are good to go. So we are going to have x plus 2 over 2, because our b is 2, so 1, close bracket, squared, minus 2 over 2, 1, squared, minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, we are going to have x plus 1 squared minus 1 minus 2 is equals to 0. This combined is minus 3, and when we take it to the other side, it becomes positive 3. So x plus 1 squared is equals to 3. And because we want to solve, solving means we must give the value of x. The square root on both sides is x plus 1 is equals to plus or minus the square root of 3. And because we are looking for x, we are going to have x is equals to, now this positive 1 has to cross the other side to be negative 1 plus the root of 3, or x is equals to negative 1 minus the square root of 3. And those are the two solutions to that question. Let us go to part B. Part B talks of something different, because we have the coefficient of x squared being 2, and we know to complete the square we must remove this 2 outside the bracket. X minus 3x is equals to 4. We can even have it that way, is still equals to 4. Now, if you want peace, let us divide by 2 first, so that we can have x minus 3, x squared rather. This is x squared, yes. X squared minus 3x is equals to 2. Now we can easily complete the square, and we're going to have x minus 3 over 2 squared minus 3 over 2 squared is equals to 2. And we continue to have x minus 3 over 2 squared minus 9 over 4 is equals to 2. Now we continue to have x minus 3 over 2 squared is equals to 2 plus 9 over 4. What is 2 plus 9 over 4? Very fast. 9 divided by 4 plus 2, which is 17 over 4. We have is equals to 17 over 4. And because we are looking for the square root, we are looking for the x, we need now to look for the square root of both sides. And after so doing, we have x, because we have to look for that square root and that square root. X minus 3 over 2 bracket now is equals to plus or minus the root of 17 over 2, simply because the square root of 4 is known, is clearly known. And because we are looking for x, we can easily now tell that x is equals to this negative 3 over 2 crosses over. is going to be 3 over 2 because it's going to become positive, plus root 17 over 2, or 3 over 2 minus root 17 over 2. And those are the solution of the values of x. Please remember, the square root of any positive number is plus or minus. Thank you.